In the last year, I've eaten over 200 fast food menu items across America, regrettably. And unfortunately, most places let us down. But what if we were doing it wrong? Is there some secret we just don't know about? Come to find out, there is one last redeemer, the secret menu. Some spots have dedicated secret menus, while others have been created and lauded by the internet. Could these items finally change my mind on all the places I thought were once trash? So today we're trying every major fast food secret menu item in America to see if they're any good, and more importantly, crown the very best one. And our story begins at our first stop, Dave's Hot Chicken. Every time we come here, it's been a huge disappointment. Their chicken has never been good. We always go to the same location every single time, hoping it'll be better, and it's just not. I wanna be a part of the hype, and yet it just hasn't delivered. So the modifications that we're trying doesn't use chicken at all. The internet recommends assembling their fries, mac and cheese, and their cauliflower bites, pickles, and Dave's sauce. Their chicken has never been good to me, so let's see how the cauliflower does. And of course, a classic alum on the channel here, Chef Christian, joins us again. We love him.
Cheers. Not bad at all. I actually had a good crunch on that cauliflower. Flavors, mac and cheese is solid.
It's not blowing my mind though, if I'm being honest. The cauliflower underneath the breading is completely unseasoned. So it's just like raw, flavorless, overcooked cauliflower with a little bit of crunch and salt on the outside. It's almost like if you took a nice crunchy bite and diluted it with water. It looks great though. If we did chicken, this would be worse because their chicken is clinically usually bad and the cauliflower bites are good. I like it.
Look at plant-based getting out there. Good for you guys.
3, 2, 1. Whoa! It's almost a 7. It's not the most mind-boggling one we've had, but like I would make this again. I would be interested to try with the chicken. I wonder if it would go up, but at the end of the day, 6, 7, moving on. McDonald's is up next with possibly one of the most terrible named customer-generated items ever. Who named this, man? Hi, sorry, I don't know if y'all even serve this anymore. Do y'all serve the McGangbang?
Yeah, for the McGangbang.
Yeah. He knows. Yes, we found out about the customer-created McGangbang, which is now just a spicy McCrispy in between the burger patties of a McDouble. So let's taste, I guess. Right down the middle, baby. So much bread. I like the spice from the McCrispy. The chicken flavor is kind of shining through, but there's just so much going on. You kind of can't pick out an individual flavor.
I think the spicy saves it because the burger sucks. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. It's like turning up the dial above mid. I wouldn't get this again, but it was tolerably decent.
Maybe if I was feeling extra gluttonous, I don't need 4 pieces of bread.
That's really what knocks it down. I agree. They did not do that great on this one. So moving on. We're now at Bojangles. And this next one's kind of funny. It started back in 2021 when a news reporter in South Carolina named Mike Uva accidentally received his pimento cheese Cajun filet sandwich on a Bowberry biscuit. He tweeted about it, it went viral, but this exact menu item doesn't exist in Texas. So we're ordering the closest possible thing.
Hey Ashley, can I get 2 Bowberry chicken biscuits?
Do you want icing on them?
Yes, please.
And you want the icing on the inside or the outside?
Both, please. You have a great day.
First of all, I'm surprised that they already knew what it was. They knew what was up, but they did not have the pimento cheese, so we substituted American cheese.
Can we talk about how it's creamed inside and outside?
No comment.
I mean, I like the blueberries.
I kind of like it. I would rather there be no cheese. If it were pimento, I think it'd be even worse. The chicken and the berries go well together, right? I mean, if you were to make like a fruit glaze, that would go well with fried chicken, right? Even the icing kind of works with the chicken. So the cheese throws it off though. It's just a weird flavor for me. 3, 2. The cheese ruined it. I know there's supposed to be cheese on it. Any cheese flavor on this, I don't want. End of story.
Above average, great, but not amazing.
Jack in the Box is up next, and we found a dessert that actually sounds shockingly promising. Hi, can I get a cheesecake? And then is it possible to get a side of little thing of maple syrup and bacon bits? Maple bacon cheesecake at a Jack in the Box? I wouldn't have thought of that, honestly, because I don't really think about Jack in the Box. Honestly, kind of good.
I said I don't hate it.
But it's kind of weird how it turns into liquid in your mouth.
The cheesecake is just weird. If it was like a quality cheesecake with the bacon and maple syrup, it'd be money.
So typically when you eat a cheesecake, there's typically like a little bit of nuance in the texture where it's like, it's got a crumbliness to it, it has like a density to it, and it kind of has more of a paste. This, as you chew, turns to literally a liquid. Honestly, if you plated this really nice and served it at a restaurant, most people would not notice. I can't believe I'm giving Jack in the Box this rating. 3, 2, 1. Bada boom! Double 7s for Jack in the Box. I really thought this was gonna be a lot of like, you know, you're just slapping a bunch of stuff together. What's that gonna do? At the end of the day, cooking and food is about ratios and combinations, and it's working.
I would never go to Jack in the Box and be like, I want a cheesecake. But this hack, this was balanced. Recommend. Moving on.
Chick-fil-A. We have two options. The first is the buffalo chicken mac and cheese. You order the nuggets, mac and cheese, buffalo sauce, ranch, and well, you just mix them all together. The second is a viral Chick-fil-A bowl where you order the waffle fries, nuggets, mac and cheese, ranch, honey, roasted barbecue sauce. Mix it in a salad bowl as well. You gotta order the bowl separate, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Whichever one is better is the one we'll include in our vote.
It's not bad. I do like that little sweetness from the honey barbecue sauce.
Like, it tastes good. It's just a little bit of a slop bowl. But let's see if the other one's better. There's no fries in this, though, I should add. Okay, hot take, I like this one more. How do you feel?
It's balanced. This is more addicting. I think the buffalo.
Yeah, the
really
acidity. The flavor is pretty similar, to be honest, but like the acidity from the buffalo sauce, a little bit of spice from the buffalo sauce, so flavor-wise, I liked it a little more. This, with the side of fries, kind of into it.
30 minutes before I gotta go back to work, done.
Is this how you want to fuel your workday, though?
If I don't want to work and I want to be in the toilet, yeah, I'll be eating this.
All right, we accidentally forgot the whiteboard, so he's gonna plug his ears and I'll tell you. It tastes really good. Texturally, it's just a mushy platter of mush. I don't know, I'll settle at like a 6.5 out of 10.
It's my turn. Chicken wasn't bad. Kind of slap on the flavor, you know, but it's not like, oh. For that, I'm gonna give it a 6-7.
All right, moving on. We're now at Starbucks. As you know, there's millions of combinations, billions, who knows? But this is one of the most viral that we were able to find. I almost feel bad asking for it, but the woman we ordered it from was very unfazed, so cheers.
Yeah, I just need a...
Is this supposed to be coffee or is this like a milkshake?
It's really sweet though. Just like if you ever dip like a cookie in like hot caramel.
You do not taste the coffee whatsoever, which really bothers me. I mean, I like it though.
Off the top of the head, it's a cold hot chocolate with extra caramel.
Let's rank.
3, 2, 1.
Let me be clear, almost a 7. It's tasty for a Starbucks drink, but in the world of milkshakes, it's subpar. In the world of coffee drinks, you'll never find me ordering that.
It's just a bad aftertaste, so you go back for more so that you lose that aftertaste. So you order a Trenta of these and you're done.
Next up is Sonic. We've got their most popular secret menu drink called the Purple O, consisting of Sprite, Powerade, Cranberry, Lemon, along with their Extreme Tots, which are just tater tots topped with hot chili, cheddar cheese, and jalapeno slices. Truly a meal that is, well, for lack of a better word, disgusting. We have another one with 2 items. Whichever one is better is the one that we will vote for. I feel like we should start with the tot and then wash it down with this and then see what we're thinking. Kind of good. Jalapenos are spicy, they're acidic.
Chili's not as, you know, meaty, but
I don't taste any of the chili, actually.
it's more of a sauce than an actual chili.
The tots are crispy, though. Purple O. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a sip. Yeah, it tastes like fruit punch.
Yeah, like a Minute Maid fruit punch with a twang.
The drink doesn't actually taste as bad as I thought it would. I thought, oh, you're gonna mix all this stuff together. There's no way this is gonna be good. It's all right. I wouldn't seek this out. I wouldn't seek the tots out either, but they're decent tots. It's the lowest version of what this could be, but even the lowest version is good. I should say decent.
I'm gonna go with the tots.
I agree, the tots. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Whoa, you went low. Now I feel like I went too high.
The tots alone are the best part of this whole thing.
To be honest, everything I've had at Sonic has always been a terrible experience, and this is like okay. Maybe that's why I'm giving it a 6. It's like for the first time I'm like, hey, this isn't bad. I don't want to throw up when I eat this. They deserve a 6 just for that. Well, it's definitely not enough to be a winner, so we're moving on. Whataburger, I have been the most critical about out of any fast food joint in the entire country because I think that it is so overrated. This is their opportunity to shine and win. Thank you so much. The honey butter chicken biscuit is by far one of the most popular items. It's what everybody talks about, but you can't get it past breakfast time. But there is a hack where you can get it now by ordering the barbecue chicken tender sandwich, replace the barbecue sauce with honey butter, and now you have this sort of cheesy honey butter toast sandwich. It looks like it could be good. We waited almost 15 minutes for this.
Is it worth it?
Cheers.
It tastes like I'm eating a stick of bitter butter.
The toast on this bread tastes like they toasted it on a plancha that has not been wiped down. So they just keep toasting and toasting and toasting, and there's like a thin veneer of just burnt oil on it. It gets a toast, but it also leaves this like burnt flavor.
It tastes like a burnt pancake almost.
Yeah, and then of course the chicken doesn't taste like chicken. It's not seasoned very well. There's way too much breading. I hate this.
I will say, looking at it and the idea of it could be amazing. Now it's off-putting. I don't want to eat anything like it for a while. Let's rate it.
3, 2, 1. Texas gets a lot of things right. Whataburger was not one of them. I'm really sorry. Moving on. For the spots with no popular secret menu item, we'll be asking,
what will they have?
Hi, welcome to Wiener Schnitzel. Please order when ready.
Do you guys have a off-menu item or a secret menu?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
oh my God,
Could
it's
you repeat
AI.
that one more time,
Order
please?
1,000 hot dogs.
Do you have a secret menu?
Would you like to upgrade to a 100% all-beef dog?
Do you have secret menu items?
Our current promotion is the all-American deal available for $4, $6,
Let's go.
$8.
Do y'all have any secret menu items? Okay, no worries. We just drove by Dunkin', and Dunkin' does not have a secret menu. Moving on. Do y'all have any secret menu items? Okay, cool. I was just checking. Thank you. So yeah, a bunch of places didn't have any secret menu items that the workers could offer, and frankly, no notable customizations popping off on social media either. And we asked every single place, and if they said no, then we disqualified them. And those that were disqualified include Freddy's, Raising Cane's, Pollo Campero, KFC, Carl's Jr., A&W, Dunkin', Church's, Wiener Schnitzel, probably for the better. Arby's is up next with Meat Mountain, which I guess makes sense since they have the meats. But you must be sure to confirm they're giving you a sandwich with every meat on the menu. Chicken tenders, ham, roast turkey, corned beef, Angus steak, brisket, roast beef, and bacon. Plus Swiss cheese and cheddar cheese all up in there. Bonus hack, ask for au jus on the side. We have the Meat Mountain. I didn't think this was gonna be real. This might be one of our first actual, true, honest to God, no assembly needed secret menu items. That's not on the menu that I saw, but it is in their system. Oh my God. That's almost a full pound of meat. 320 grams. Wow. Cheers.
Honestly, it's not bad.
It's really not bad.
No, there's no sauce. The cheese is what's gluing a couple of the slices of meat together. If you're gonna do this, get this. It'll help lubricate this whole thing into your mouth. I'm gonna rate this without the jus.
Mine might surprise you.
Mine might surprise you. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, dude.
Jinx again.
No, not here.
It's flavorful, it's a little salty, but by itself, it's a perfect 7.
I want to point something out. Arby's has been consistently bad every single time we've gone. Bad rating after bad rating after bad rating, and this is starting to prove my point. The new leader on the leaderboard is because of a secret menu item possibly nobody knew about. Will there be one to top it? I don't know. Moving on. We're at Zaxby's.
Can I get the Big Zack Snack Attack? Can I get a side of tongue torch sauce and ranch? And that should be it.
Right, only 11.9.
Thank you.
This hack requires a little assembly of cut up chicken strips, buffalo sauce, and ranch on a bed of fries. I'm getting tired of seeing these, but I'm hoping at least one of them is good. You know, honestly, this is another one of those things where I'm like, this is barely a secret menu item. This is literally just
Order the snack pack and
item.
add some sauce.
Bon appetit. It just made the fries soggy. It's a little too salty for me. I'm not getting any particular flavor that I'm in love with, but I mean, you know, salty chicken, it's not crispy at all. It was never crispy to begin with, so I think once it was tossed with the sauce, it became soggy immediately.
Go, 1, 2, 3.
Perfect time to move on. Christian and I are still on the hunt for the best secret menu item, but while we're out in Texas, we have Kevin from How Kev Eats as our Los Angeles correspondent.
Okay, we're pulling up to Del Taco. There is no true secret menu here. However, there is another secret menu hack. It's called the Stoner Burrito, which Reddit seems to love. If they don't know what the Stoner Burrito is, apparently explaining it is a nightmare. So hopefully we get a little lucky. Hey, can I get one Stoner Burrito, please? And that's it.
$3.99.
Thank you. Wow, that is insanely lucky that he knew. Have you had that before?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's actually good, yeah.
I get the strong feeling I'm gonna need a diaper after this, but we'll see. Thanks, man. You have a good one. Secured. If they say no, you have to order a half-pound bean and cheese burrito. You have to ask for it bold style, which means that you add fries to it and their secret white sauce, which apparently is just mayo and lime juice. May God help my stomach after this. Aside from the tortilla being horrendous, this isn't half bad. Apparently, this also tastes exquisite with their green sauce. For a fast food spot, it's pretty top tier. And of course, we gotta put some of the Del Taco coveted mild sauce on there as well. And finally, people on Reddit were saying green sauce and hot sauce combined is the move. If you're stoned, this is paradise. Unfortunately, the fries are like a soggy, limp mess. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I would give this a 7.7 out of 10. If the fries were crispier and the tortilla was better, this would probably be in like a low to mid 8. Shockingly good. Stoner Burrito, real deal. We just pulled up to Raleigh's where there is no secret menu. However, there is a secret menu hack that people are buzzing about. The funnel cake fry cheesecake sundae. You can either dip the fries in the sundae or combine them. This may taste like complete ass. Joshua, you're lucky I love you. Can I get one strawberry cheesecake sundae and one order of funnel cake fries? Thank you. If you look left, the experience is really nice so far. If you look right, it kind of looks like you're trying to escape prison. Thank you. Bag has been secured. I'm not gonna lie, this actually smells incredibly good. The texture of the funnel cake fries, it's got a really nice outer crackle. It kind of shatters in your mouth like glass. And on the middle, it's like a sugar bomb. The sundae tastes a lot better than the fry. Like, I actually think the fry ruins the sundae. I think I just like them more separate than together. Honestly, this was pretty bad. I'm going 5.3 out of 10.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for helping us out both at Del Taco and Rallies, and also just putting your stomach on the line. Now let's hop back to Texas to continue this search. Now, Shake Shack doesn't necessarily have a secret menu item, but we did learn about a customization from our friends at Jolly, where Ollie had to sacrifice his sensitive teeth for. You choose from a variety of frozen custard flavors and ask for a scoop to be gently smooshed between a sliced and toasted potato bun. This is interesting. Could be good.
Knowing that's available, thought it was weird, but it's pretty good.
Flavor-wise, it's great because the toasted bun, caramelized, almost brioche-like flavor, even though it's a potato roll, plus the ice cream, and you also have a little bit of crunch from the toast as well. And then of course that nice, sweet, soft, melt-in-your-mouth ice cream. It's nice and it's very balanced.
There was a crisp on the toast, almost like a creme brulee. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
For a secret menu item, it took a minute to order. It didn't feel like a hack.
I thought it was really good. I don't really seek out dessert when I go to fast food restaurants. This I would seek out. Moving on. I need a coffee. I just had a coffee actually, and it was bad. You want a good coffee?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Why is it so hard to find a good cup of coffee in a new area? A bad one is almost worse than no coffee at all. Don't worry about the milk in the trunk, by the way, it's normal. I'm not giving up on strong, good quality coffee or even espresso. So what if there was a way to get it in your moment of need? That's where today's sponsor, Cometeer, comes in. Cometeer is an entirely new way to enjoy coffee. They source it from the best roasters in the world, brew it to perfection, flash freeze it to lock in its flavor. That's what this guy is. And it's so good they've got 8 barista champions backing it. Even the former president of Nespresso invested after trying a side-by-side taste test. All you need to do is melt to enjoy any coffee or espresso drink that you like. Hot or iced, no expensive machinery needed, and it's ready in seconds. I mean, you know me, I'm not gonna back anything that I truly don't believe in, and this, it's really good. It's better than most coffee shops, I would argue. So try it for yourself and get $20 off your first discovery box, which has been curated by the world barista champion, James Hoffman. Just go to cometeer.com/Joshua or click the link in the description. Back to the video. Up next is Chicken Express. There's no secret menu, but the most popular customization seems to be their famous serendipity seasoning, making it into their gravy and dipping your chicken tenders into it. It's not really a hack, but their gravy sucks in my opinion, so maybe this is what it needs. What if you seasoned our gravy that has no seasoning? The chicken's decent though.
But that's not the hack.
The overall experience, I'll rate in a second, but the chicken itself is like a 6.5. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, so close. I wish I had gone 5.8. The only reason it's a 5.9 is because the chicken tenders weren't half bad. The hack itself, the overall experience of the hack was like maybe a 4. I think it leveled out as just slightly above mid.
The chicken itself, like I said, is above mid, but that gravy being a little bit more flavorful than the plain gravy, 0.8.
On to the next. We're now at Popeyes. This one's kind of similar to Chick-fil-A, and it's called the Sweet Heat Chicken Mac. This might be the last mixed bowl, and I'm hoping this is possibly a winner. Order an empty box of the nuggets, sweet heat sauce, mac and cheese, ranch, and the Cajun Sparkle seasoning. Toss it all together and you get this. Who will take the crown for best secret slop bowl? They only gave us one support.
That's fine.
You want me to feed you?
Yeah, you eat it. That chicken piece wasn't great.
The chicken's not very good, no. I like the mac and cheese more, way better. Way cheesier. It actually tastes of cheddar, which I really appreciate.
I do like that Cajun seasoning.
If there's anything you take away from this, it's the Cajun Sparkle. There were elements of this that were better than Chick-fil-A's, but overall eating experience, I preferred Chick-fil-A's personally. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 5.2.
It was a little bit above average. I think the quality of the mac and cheese stood out. The chicken dropped it down. The sparkling brought it back up.
This was just underneath mid to me. Moving on. Wendy's! What's the secret here?
The Barnyard Burger.
Hi, can I get a 2 bacon cheeseburgers? And then to that, can I add a fried chicken patty to both of those? Dude, that was a great upsell though. She was like, these guys are wild and you want a cookie? Here, I'll double check. Perfect, thank you. I want to just say really quick, that is the best fast food hospitality we have ever gotten in the history of the channel, hands down. She goes, will you please check the sandwich to make sure that's correct? I have never in my life seen that. So we have what's called the Barnyard Burger. It's a small modification to get you pretty much every animal they offer as far as I know. You got chicken, beef, and pork. All right, let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. How does that not taste like anything? Is it just me?
This was a Baconator with a chicken patty. Might have
I should also add there's bacon on this and we're still not picking up a lot of salt. 90% of the sandwich is mostly unseasoned items, so it's basically being diluted by all the other on here.
Honestly, if every layer of this was done proper, this is potentially a really meaty burger.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more to say. We said what we need to say, moving on. Taco Bell is next on the list, and we picked their most viral customer-generated hack, which is the Superman burrito. And by that, it means you're gonna fly like Superman to the toilet. I'm just kidding, that's a joke. You order their biggest burrito, the cheesy double beef burrito, and load it up with some more potatoes, sour cream, guacamole, and crispy tortilla strips. Oh, and ask for it to be pressed and grilled, because hopefully that will make it better. All right, mine's kind of falling apart, so I'm gonna bite it from the side. Here we go. It doesn't taste bad. Salt levels are good. It's moist. Texturally, it's not bad. Like, it eats well. I think if it was like late at night, you know, it would hit the spot.
It's definitely moist. There's almost one texture. I think the saving grace is the potatoes out of all of it. Tortilla strips were soggy as soon as I took a bite. The guac tasted weird because it was warm.
I think there are things on their menu that are better than this. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Wow, you went low.
It was way below mid for me.
In the world of like fast food and everything we've eaten today, I feel like this is very mid. I ate it and I didn't want to spit it out. There were things I ate today that I was like, don't want to eat this again, ever. But this one's like, yeah, it's mid.
Yeah, I took a second bite and I was like, instant regret.
Taco Bell is all about regret. Moving on. We're unfortunately back at Burger King, and we did find one customization that people call secret, but it's really just recreating their Rodeo King burger, which I guess people miss from their limited menu in the past. We ordered the Bacon King minus the ketchup, along with a side of onion rings, barbecue sauce, jalapenos, and then assembled it all together. Let's see if this was worth it.
That was like a roller coaster of emotions. I started off like, it was pretty good. And then I just started tasting the meat. The sauce kind of saved it. And the onion rings were just like a weird mush.
So that's not good and was not made better at all. I feel like it doesn't matter how much you add to a Burger King burger, it always tastes the same. You can't taste the beef. There's not enough seasoning on it. I even taste the bacon on it. How is that possible? I taste a little bit of the onion, that's it.
I just tasted the bacon by itself and it tastes like liquid smoke.
1, 2, 3. And that's a 3, unanimous, far below mid. I can't tell if Burger King was always bad and I just didn't know it when I was a kid, or if it has just gotten worse over time.
I think because we weren't developed in our palate, that this was standard for our age, and then we grew out of it, and then we searched for that nostalgic, and it's not that.
Beautifully said. Moving on. We're now at Dairy Queen and the Banana Split Blizzard, a customer modification where you get a banana split with vanilla ice cream and then ask for ingredients to be swirled into a blizzard. Apparently it was a menu item at some point, but it got removed because the workers hated making it. I'm really sorry. Huh? Oh! Should I try mine?
Yeah.
Oh! I'm just gonna go for it. I have no notes on this. This is delicious. The flavor of the banana comes through. I love the crunchy peanuts in there. I thought I wasn't gonna like the strawberry, but I think it adds a little bit of acidity and sweetness that doesn't hurt it at all. It's not overly present. I mean, I wish this was thicker. I mean, look how runny this is.
Honestly, it was delicious. I enjoyed it. It was a 7. It's an easy banana split. I wish it was in a bigger cup. That's it. That's my only note.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's good. In all the ice cream desserts that I've had, this was like a standard, delicious banana split. It wasn't better than any other one I've had. It executed well. I would have it again. I just wish it was thicker.
Moving on.
Wow, a surprisingly high rating at DQ, but is there a contender that can snatch our current first place? I think there is, and there's only one way to find out. Culver's is up next. While there is no technical secret menu, the most popular customization has a chance. It's a bit odd, but you combine a cup of chili, cheese curds, more cheese in the form of sauce, pickled jalapenos, and you get this. Visually, it actually kind of looks cool, so let's hope they get this right. All right, let's go for it. Cheers.
I like the texture a lot.
Really good, wow. As long as you eat it quickly enough so it retains the crunch, it's really nice. It's just like a cheesy chili mashup. And there's beans in there which have a nice texture. I normally am not an advocate for beans and chili. I do like it in this.
This is gonna be one of the most balanced hacks we've had.
Yeah, it's very balanced. The beans have some nice texture to them, but then of course that crunch from the cheese curd. The cheese sauce itself even adds a little bit extra cheesy depth. And then to cut all the richness, you have the spicy yet acidic jalapenos. This is nasty as it looks. Kind of like it.
I like it a lot. When it heated up from that chili and the cheese sauce, it's a hot day, but it was like a warm hug.
3, 2, 1. Way above average, one of our highest rated by far. Culver's, I wanna say. I've had a good experience with Culver's a long time ago, but for some reason, every time we've come to film here, it's not been good. And we have yet again, another bar setter greater than the sum of its parts by combining it. I think the cheese curds on their own weren't that great, but all combined as a singular dish. I'm a fan. Incredible job, Culver's. We might have a winner on our hands. We won't find out until we move on. Next up is the king of secret menu items, In-N-Out. But although they may be considered the king, do they still hold the crown in this competition? In-N-Out has a well-known secret menu. Flying Dutchman, animal-style burger, animal-style fries. Cheers. It's just a clean burger. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, I really do. Animal-style fries. Banger. But still, the fries aren't that good.
The toppings really help it.
Flying Dutchman, gluten-free. First of all the seasoning with salt, perfect. It tastes clean, it tastes like a classic In-N-Out item. There's nothing really that special with this hack. We weren't that impressed with the Flying Dutchman, nor the animal style fries, so we're judging the animal style double-double with cheese. A classic. Ready?
2, 3.
Whoa! I love In-N-Out. I don't think it's the greatest burger on planet Earth, but it is a consistently good burger that I always trust and I will always shout out. Sometimes it's a 7, sometimes it's an 8 for me.
It's above average severely, but it's not an 8.
Moving on. Next up, Long John Silver's, a surprisingly underrated spot. Now, they don't have an official secret menu, but in our research, we did discover a somewhat secret option, something that many people may not know about. And it is a little something called crumblies. It's crispy pieces of deep fried batter that come out whenever they fry the fish. You can dip your deep fried fish or hush puppies into the tartar sauce and then again into the crumblies, so they're almost like studded with these crispy gemstones. The question is there a reason most places throw it out, or is that a mistake? Here we go. That is so fucking good.
It's like addicting. Let me try the hush puppy stuff. Wow.
Vic, you gotta try this shit.
Oh, baby.
The texture is phenomenal. Perfectly crunchy.
Indescribable.
It's not overcooked. The fish has a good texture. It's moist, it's flaky, and it's tender. It's crispy, it's crackly, it melts in your mouth. It's not chewy at all. It's got a nice, airy, puffy crunch. And the crumblies are incredible. The salt levels are perfect. It doesn't need any more salt. It doesn't need any more seasoning or spices. It's just like salty and garlicky and umami, and it's got some MSG in there, which is certainly helping.
The crumblies shine. And it's not just crunch, it's flavorful crunch. It's
Oh yeah, the creaminess
fish.
and the acidity and the little bites of pickles in the tartar.
Okay, all right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Wow. That means we have a new leader, Long John Silver's. They won once before, they may win again. There's only one way to find out. Moving on. And if there's one place to beat it may just be this singular place that has won several of these videos, Jollibee. They don't have a secret menu, but we did find out about their chicken skin adobo rice sandwich. So basically you order the spicy chicken, peel off a big piece of crispy chicken skin, you top it with mashed potatoes, adobo rice, and then another piece of your chicken, and then roll it up or wrap it up like a taco. Except you were about to be faced with some terrible news.
Can I do a 6-piece spicy chicken joy bucket?
Sorry about that, sir. Unfortunately, yesterday we ran out of spicy. We get it back Thursday.
I've never heard of that.
I guess we'll just do regular. Thank you. I'm a little sad about the non-spicy.
That was crazy. I've never heard of a Jollibee not having spicy.
Thank you so much.
This is already what you'd anticipate to eat. Cheers.
My lord.
Yeah, that's fire.
It has to be done this way. It has to be attached to the meat. That gravy can save lives. When you cut this camera, I'm gonna be drinking that gravy.
Sort of like everything that makes Jollibee good in one bite. What I will say is it's not quite as revolutionary as some of the other things that I think we've tasted today, because when I eat Jollibee chicken, I'm kind of already doing this. I dunk a chicken, take a bite, gravy, take a bite, mashed potato, kind of already have all these things in my mouth at once. It just made it a little more efficient for it to be wrapped in the skin. But I mean, it's fun. Jollibee is so good. But this hack is what I'm rating. 3, 2, 1. Wow. So Jollibee is good, but the hack itself is not that crazy. All those things are gonna end up in your mouth at once at some point. So I will say, I wish it was spicy. I was skeptical about how this was gonna turn out. I really didn't see this coming, but the secret menu items did make a significant difference. That said, a clear winner, Long John Silver's. I'd love to say I'm surprised, but you know what? John, whoever you are, he's kind of been kicking ass lately. And they deserve that win, and I love you. Subscribe, bye. What is that?
I thought I was not getting your shot.